Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of salad dressings. You heard me right, salad dressings. Don't you dare click away thinking this is some boring culinary backwater. We're about to turn up the heat and elevate your salads from dull to downright delicious. Whether you're a salad lover or just looking to spice up your greens, these top 10 salad dressing recipes will transform your meals. We're talking flavor explosions, texture triumphs, and a symphony of tastes that will leave you wondering why you ever settled for that bottled rubbish. Get your aprons ready, sharpen your knives, and let's get down to business. First up, the cornerstone of any respectable salad dressing repertoire, the classic vinaigrette. This isn't some slapdash, chuck it in a bottle affair. We're going for perfection here, people. Start with a clean jar and a good quality whisk. Now listen carefully, the ratio is crucial. 3 parts oil to 1 part vinegar. I like to use extra virgin olive oil for its robust flavor, but you can experiment with avocado or grapeseed oil. For the vinegar, a good quality red wine vinegar is your best bet. Now, here's where the magic happens. Slowly drizzle the oil into the vinegar while whisking continuously. You want to create an emulsion, not some watery mess. As you whisk, season generously with salt and freshly ground black pepper. Don't be shy with the seasoning. You need to wake up those taste buds. And don't even think about using that pre-ground pepper from a tin. Freshly ground, always. Taste and adjust the seasoning as needed. A squeeze of lemon juice can brighten it up if needed. There you have it, a classic vinaigrette that would make even the toughest food critic weep with joy. It's the perfect foundation for any salad and a testament to your culinary prowess. Next up, a dressing fit for royalty, the mighty Caesar. This isn't your average gloopy mess from a bottle. We're talking authentic, full-flavored and utterly irresistible Caesar dressing. First, grab your blender and toss in some good quality mayonnaise. Don't even think about using that low-fat nonsense. We're going for flavor here. Add a dollop of Dijon mustard for a bit of a kick, some grated Parmesan cheese for that umami richness, and a couple of anchovy fillets. Anchovies, you say? Trust me on this one, they add a depth of flavor you won't believe. Now blitz it all together until smooth and creamy. If it's too thick, add a splash of olive oil or even a touch of water to loosen it up. Finally, season to perfection with salt, pepper, and a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. Remember, taste as you go. Now, drizzle this luxurious dressing over crisp romaine lettuce, toss with some crunchy croutons, and a generous shaving of Parmesan cheese. There you have it, a Caesar salad worthy of its name. Now, let's tackle a dressing that's as American as apple pie ranch dressing. This creamy, tangy, and utterly addictive dressing is a staple in kitchens across the nation. And for good reason. Start with a good quality mayonnaise base. Now we're going to add some buttermilk for that signature tang. Don't have any buttermilk on hand? No problem. Just add a tablespoon of lemon juice or white vinegar to a cup of milk and let it sit for 5 minutes. Next, finely chop some fresh chives, parsley and dill. These herbs are the heart and soul of ranch dressing, so don't be shy. Add them to the mayonnaise mixture along with a pinch of garlic powder, onion powder, and a good grind of black pepper. Whisk everything together until well combined. Now taste and adjust the seasoning as needed. You can add more herbs, a touch of cayenne pepper for a kick, or even a dash of Worcestershire sauce for extra depth. This ranch dressing is so good you'll want to put it on everything. From salads to crudités to chicken wings, the possibilities are endless. Chapter 4. Honey mustard. Dressing sweet, tangy and irresistible. Get ready for a flavor combination that's as classic as it is delicious honey mustard dressing. This dressing is all about balance. The sweetness of honey, the tanginess of mustard, and a touch of acidity to bring it all together. Start with a good quality Dijon mustard. Don't even think about using that bright yellow stuff. We're going for flavor here. Add some honey, preferably a local raw variety for the best flavor. Now for the acidity, a splash of apple cider vinegar does the trick. Whisk everything together until well combined. Now here's where you can customize it to your liking. Add a pinch of garlic powder, onion powder, or even a dash of paprika for a smoky flavor. Want to make it creamier? Whisk in a dollop of mayonnaise or sour cream. Just remember to taste and adjust the seasoning as needed. This honey mustard dressing is perfect for drizzling over salads, but it also makes a fantastic marinade for chicken or fish. Chapter 5. Balsamic Vinaigrette. Tangy, sweet, and oh so versatile. Prepare yourself for the king of vinaigrettes, the balsamic vinaigrette. This dressing is a symphony of flavors, tangy, sweet, and utterly irresistible. The key to a great balsamic vinaigrette is using high-quality ingredients and achieving the perfect balance of flavors. Start with a good quality balsamic vinegar. Look for a thick, syrupy balsamic vinegar that's been aged for at least a few years. Now, for the sweetness, a touch of honey or maple syrup does the trick. Whisk the balsamic vinegar and sweetener together until well combined. Now, slowly drizzle in some extra virgin olive oil while whisking continuously. You want to create an emulsion, not some watery mess. Season generously with salt and freshly ground black pepper. Remember, taste as you go. You can also add a pinch of dried oregano or thyme for an extra layer of flavor. This balsamic vinaigrette is incredibly versatile and can be used on everything from salads to grilled vegetables to roasted meats. Chapter 6. Blue cheese dressing, creamy, pungent, and utterly addictive. Get ready for a dressing that's not for the faint of heart. Blue cheese dressing. This dressing is all about bold flavors, creamy, pungent, and utterly addictive. Start with a good quality mayonnaise base. Now crumble in some blue cheese. I like to use a combination of Roquefort and Gorgonzola for a complex flavor, but you can use your favorite type of blue cheese. Next, add a splash of buttermilk for tanginess and a dollop of sour cream for extra creaminess. Now, for a bit of a bite, add a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Whisk everything together until well combined. Now, taste and adjust the seasoning as needed. You can add more blue cheese for a stronger flavor, a pinch of garlic powder for a bit of a kick, or even a dash of Worcestershire sauce for extra depth. Chapter 7. Italian dressing, zesty, herby, and bursting with flavor. Get ready for a taste of Italy with this classic Italian dressing. This dressing is all about fresh, vibrant flavors, zesty, herby, and bursting with flavor. Start with a good quality red wine vinegar. Now, add some extra virgin olive oil. The ratio of vinegar to oil is up to you, but I like to use a 1:2 ratio. Next, finely chop some fresh parsley, oregano, and basil. These herbs are the heart and soul of Italian dressing, so don't be shy. Add them to the vinegar and oil mixture along with a pinch of garlic powder, onion powder, and dried oregano. Now, for a bit of sweetness, add a teaspoon of honey or sugar. Whisk everything together until well combined. Now taste and adjust the seasoning as needed. You can add more herbs, a pinch of red pepper flakes for a kick, or even a dash of lemon juice for extra brightness. Transport yourself to the sunny shores of Greece with this classic Greek dressing. This dressing is all about fresh, bright flavors, tangy, lemony, and perfect for Mediterranean flavors. Start with a good quality red wine vinegar. Now, add some extra virgin olive oil. The ratio of vinegar to oil is up to you, but I like to use a 1:2 ratio. Next, add a generous squeeze of fresh lemon juice. This is what gives Greek dressing its signature tangy flavor. Now, for a touch of sweetness, add a teaspoon of honey or sugar. Finally, add a pinch of dried oregano and a good grind of black pepper. Whisk everything together until well combined. Now, taste and adjust the seasoning as needed. You can add more lemon juice for extra tang, a pinch of garlic powder for a bit of a kick, or even a dash of Dijon mustard for extra depth. Get ready for a classic dressing that's as American as apple pie Thousand Island dressing. This dressing is all about creamy, tangy, and full of flavor. Start with a good quality mayonnaise base. Now, add a dollop of ketchup for sweetness and a touch of tanginess. Next, finely chop some gherkins and onion. These add a nice crunchy texture to the dressing. Now for a bit of a kick, add a teaspoon of Dijon mustard and a dash of Worcestershire sauce. Finally, add a pinch of paprika and a good grind of black pepper. Whisk everything together until well combined. Now, taste and adjust the seasoning as needed. You can add more ketchup for sweetness, more gherkins for crunch, or even a dash of hot sauce for extra heat. Get ready for a taste of the Middle East with this delicious tahini dressing. This dressing is all about nutty, savory, and perfect for Middle Eastern flavors. Start with some good quality tahini. Now add some water, a little at a time, whisking constantly until the tahini is smooth and creamy. Next, add a generous squeeze of fresh lemon juice. This is what gives the dressing its signature tangy flavor. Now, for a touch of sweetness, add a teaspoon of honey or maple syrup. Finally, add a pinch of cumin, a good grind of black pepper, and a pinch of salt. Whisk everything together until well combined. Now, taste and adjust the seasoning as needed. You can add more lemon juice for extra tang, a pinch of garlic powder for a bit of a kick, or even a dash of cayenne pepper for a touch of heat. Well, there you have it, you bunch of hungry devils. 10 salad dressings that'll take your culinary creations from bland to brilliant. Remember, it's all about using fresh ingredients, bold flavors, and never settling for second best. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more delicious recipes. Let us know in the comments which dressing is your favorite, or if you have any other recipes you'd like us to try. Now go forth and conquer those salads.